Echoes of Retribution, Chapter 1, Ashes.
The night Evelyn King vanished, the rain hadn't stopped for hours. Sheets of cold water blurred the streetlights and silenced the hum of the city. Thomas King remembered the silence more than anything, the kind that swelled after you hear a gunshot in a movie, the kind that drapes over the world when something irreparable has happened. He came home from work, dripping wet, to find the front door ajar. Her shoes were gone, her bag was gone, her ring lay on the kitchen counter next to a torn envelope. No note, no call, just that ring. It wasn't until the fire 2 weeks later that the pieces began to fit. A chemical plant on the edge of town burst into flames one unremarkable Wednesday afternoon. Among the casualties listed in the local paper was Evelyn King, environmental auditor, who had been conducting a surprise inspection. The explosion was ruled an accident, but Thomas couldn't believe it. He knew her fears, her protocols. Evelyn never made mistakes.
Chapter 2, The Silent Years.
Grief turned into obsession. Thomas quit his job, sold the house, vanished from his old life. He spent 2 years combing court documents, chemical reports, and forensic audits. The plant belonged to Janssen Industries, a name that surfaced again and again like a stain that wouldn't wash out. He followed the trail through ghost shell companies and offshore accounts. He learned to be invisible, a ghost with a laptop and a grudge. He found one surviving email in Evelyn's cloud archive, long since deactivated. If something happens to me, look at the safety overrides. They're falsifying data. I can't keep quiet. It was dated 2 days before she died.
Chapter 3, Becoming the Shadow.
Thomas grew leaner, colder. His eyes, once soft, were sharpened by sleepless nights and unanswered questions. He forged identities, took classes in digital forensics, befriended whistleblowers, offering silence in exchange for truth. 3 years in, he found the smoking gun, an internal memo from Janssen Industries, instructing plant managers to disable fail-safes during audits to hide rising pressure levels. The signature was unmistakable, Hans Janssen himself. But evidence wasn't enough. Not in a world ruled by money and masked legal teams. He needed something bigger, something public.
Chapter 4, The Gala.
Every year, Janssen Industries held a gala celebrating innovation and ethics. The irony stung. Thomas posed as an AV technician. A forged badge, a truck full of wires, and nerves wrapped in steel got him through the checkpoint. He spent the day rewiring the main screen in the ballroom, waiting for the right moment. That night, champagne glasses clinked, laughter echoed beneath chandeliers. Hans Janssen took the stage to rapturous applause. The screen behind him flickered. Emails, blueprints, Evelyn's final audit, photos of the plant, a video montage of workers' testimonies. The room turned to ice. And then, Evelyn's voice. Her last voice. Message played in full.
They know. I told them everything. If I don't make it, you have to finish what I started. Promise me.
Gasps. Whispers. Phones lifted. Live streams began. Janssen froze. Police waited outside.
Chapter 5, The Ashes Speak.
Hans was arrested for corporate negligence and obstruction of justice. The board dissolved within a week. Stock plummeted. Thomas watched it all from a distance, sitting on a park bench with Evelyn's ring in his hand. Justice didn't bring her back. It didn't silence the ache, but it honored her voice. He lit a candle that night as the city pulsed under neon skies. Not for vengeance, but for closure. Some ghosts don't want to haunt. They want to be heard.
The end.